Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of the City of Alessa with me, the Analog Kid. And today what we're going to be doing is start expanding our city across the railroad track. So we're going to start by adding some new infrastructure, some new avenues, and some residential blocks that when we unlock high density residential, we're going to create a really good waterfront here by the lake with some European assets, okay? And I was piling up some more money off camera so we could start doing some more infrastructure built over here by extending the highway, okay? And while I was doing that, we hit the next milestone of 5,500. So yeah, that's great. So okay, as you can see, we have some death care issues, so we're gonna address that right now. But first of all, I want to start extending our infrastructure to the next side of the rail. So we're gonna have a 4-lane avenue just like that, and let's reinstate these couple of roads, local roads like that. Let's get rid of that traffic light. And I was thinking about having just common dirt road like that, and let's add that cemetery like that. Okay, so that should do it for the moment. Let's see, yes, there they are, the hearses, so they're gonna take care of that problem. So great. So we started over here. Let's extend this 4-lane avenue like that. Let's curve it. And let's draw a straight line like so. So this will tell us that we're gonna extend this, and maybe it's going to meet with a bigger 6-lane avenue that will go to the downtown. Okay, now let's start drawing our network over here. Let's have a road like this. And let's stay in line with that shoreline. Now let's have a line like that and close down that block. Let's see if we can. Let's have it like that. Okay. Good. Let's do the same thing over here. And let's have another block like so. Let's have this road meet with this avenue over here like this. Okay, now let's give these residents some place for them to shop. So let's have a commercial area like that. And this I want it to be local and organic produce. And let's have, yeah, let's let them grow organically like that. And maybe here in this really open area, we could have a park. Okay, so let's have this as a park area, and we could have main gate, maybe a bigger one like that, then a side gate over here, and let's have some pathways like that. Okay, we could have another side gate like that and connect. Let's get a plaza like that. And a cafe. Good. Now, from this node, let's have a pathway that will meet up with the road like so. There you go. And why not have an info booth like that? Okay, so we're gonna leave that to level up. Maybe let's have a restroom in this corner like that. That's good. Let's leave that so it can level up. And as you can see, we're having more residents in. Maybe these guys are going to benefit from having an elementary school over here. Let's see if it will fit like that. Yeah, maybe it will. So let's get rid of that power line. And it did. So that's good. Yeah, I like that. And as always, let's get a small playground like that, and we can have a pathway in between like this. There you go. Let's have another one like that. Great. And I'm thinking we could have a pathway like that. Let's get rid of this traffic light while we're at it. And let's have it like that. Let's trim this like so. There you go. Let's have more housing over here. Okay, it's coming along. Okay, now what I want to do is extend this highway over all the way over here. Okay, so we can draw a certain limit to what will be this higher density residential area, okay, with a lower density over here, and as well the highway interchange over here. So let's pause the game for a second and let's move these wind turbines out of the way. Let's locate them for the moment over there. And what I want to do here on this hilltop is to place a unique building, maybe the Amsterdam Palace. I think it will look really good overlooking the water, you know, facing towards the lake. But we have to terraform this first. So let's flatten everything out over here. Good. Now, we need to buy this next tile, this one right here, so we can keep the highway elevated, okay? So, and this tile, basically what will become is the city airport. I think it's a great spot for it. It's really flat, and it's got a lot of space to build. So it's a nice open area for an airport, I believe. So let's get down to business with these highways. Let's upgrade to a 2-lane highway. And let's continue our highway. Let's pause that because we're going to lose that power line. Let's get across the railroad track like that. Let's do the same thing over here. Let's turn our directions. There you go. Okay. We don't want to keep the game paused because we're going to lose a lot of money, so let's keep that running. Great. Let's continue our highway. Let's get across that rail. So you see that there's a certain point that the highway starts to rise. So let's keep it as flat as possible. Let's bring the other one around, like that. There you go. Okay. That's flat. And let's sink down like so. Great. Now let's do the same thing on the other side, like so. And that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, that's good. we're gonna need to have it as close to the avenue as possible. Like that. Yeah, I don't like the way that goes, so let's try again. I think that's better height. Let's see. Let's see if we have it. Yeah, that's better. That's good. Let's reinstate the power line. Let's have it cross. Like that. There it is. Let's keep the game running. And as I said, this highway is gonna come all the way over here. And we're gonna have a highway interchange over there, like this, over here. So all the industry on this side can have an easy access to the highway. So I think that's good. Let's keep it running like that. There you go. Let's have another, let's just prepare other off ramps like this. Let's check our measurements. So from here we have 240. So okay, so let's draw that line maybe over here. 240. There you go. And let's do the same thing on the other side. No, that's not very straight. Let's try now. Let's get rid of this road guideline. $240. Yeah, that's good. Okay, great. Now, let's see over here. 1220, and then it's 1240. So 1220, then 1240, like this. And let's curve like so. Yeah, that's good. If we have problems with the rail line on the future, we'll readdress this, but for the time being, that's good. Let's do the same thing. 1220, 1240. And let's head back into the highway like that. Let's upgrade. And let's change the directions on this side like that. And we have to change the highway over here, because we need to do what's called lane mathematics. blocks. We need to upgrade over here like this as into 3-lane. Why? Because we have 2 lanes coming in over here and a 3rd lane coming over here. So when they meet up, they need 3 lanes. Okay. Same thing over here. We need to have 3 lanes because we need a dedicated turning lane so they can exit the highway, and 2 lanes that will continue straight. Okay. Great. Maybe we can have it just up to there, and then it will continue as a 2-lane highway. I don't think that for the moment we don't need 3 lanes. Okay, so as I was saying, I wanted to have a unique building over here, so let's give this place a road, and then let's head back down like this, and let's curve over there. That's good. That's good. Okay, and I guess that the road could continue all the way over here like this. Let's see. We're definitely gonna have a key over here, so let's prepare it. Let's give this a nice straight line like that. There you go. And let's have a simple key city, city key, sorry, like that. That's good. So that way we can get some road guidelines with the key, so we can stay very, pretty much parallel to it. So let's get a road like that, and let's get another one like that, and let's head back down with the other one like so. So that way, if anyone wants to come from here into this neighborhood, they don't have to go all the way around. So while we're at it, let's keep connecting everything. Let's get rid of that train line for the moment. When we unlock trains, we're gonna make a ditch and have them go below the roads. Okay, so this place is already connected as well, so that's good. Okay, let's start creating a couple of residential blocks over here, which could be high density green cities. We'll see when we unlock high density, but it will definitely be high density, this part of the city. Let's leave a gap in between. Okay. Maybe we could have straight 45 degrees like that. Let's see. Yeah, that's not bad. And maybe this can go like this. Yeah, that's good. Let's get rid of that train line like that. Yeah, that's nice. And maybe another road can sneak up around the hill on this side of the railroad track. Let's leave a lot of space between the roads, so if we need to expand our rail infrastructure in the future, we can do it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I like that. Now let's give these guys some education. So let's have an elementary school like that. Let's have a pathway behind it. Let's have just dirt path like that. Let's get rid of these guidelines. There you go. And as always, let's have a small playground where we can fit one like that. And now, yes, let's get to that grid guideline so we can have that angle like that. That's great. Yeah, that's good. And maybe here we can have, let's see, some park tiles like this. Where are they? Here they are. Okay, so in these parts where we couldn't get a tile to fit, we'll have a big tree so we can cover it. Like this. Let's have another one like that. And maybe one of these. Let's get the larger version. Like so. So it's pretty much like they're planters, you know. Okay, so I want to continue expanding as much as we can over here, but we need to take into consideration that we're going to have another rail line going parallel to this one because it's going to branch off, so it goes in what will be eventually the main train station, right? So we need to plan ahead, and let's just run a dirt road like this. So this will tell us that there's going to be another rail line over there, so that way we can leave some space in between. Let's say over here, like this. Let's go up to here. And let's continue this road like that. Let's see if we can continue this. Yeah, we can. So let's do that and curve gently like that. There you go. Great. Now let's continue all the way to the border like that. go like that so we can maximize our grid. There you go. Okay, let's have all housing over here. Then eventually when we unlock high density, we can do something a bit more refined. Now let's add that unique building that we were talking about earlier. Let's remove some of the trees so we can see what we're doing. Maybe let's extend the flat terrain just a tiny bit so we have more room to work with. Okay. And let's see. Let's get our guidelines back up. How about 9 tiles? Come on. Well, let's see. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so let's put down the Amsterdam Palace like this. I think it complements the area really well, and it has a nice view, you know, overlooking the lake. I think that's a pretty damn good view. Don't you think? Yeah. Okay, and I'm thinking that we should have just a smidge of commercial over here. And I'm thinking organic and local produce would be a nice bet for it. So yeah, let's get some commercial going on over here. Like that. And I was thinking also that we could play around with some of the zoo assets, you know? You know, we could have a birdhouse and maybe this reptile house that I think would go along really well with the palace. And you know, you would think that the people, the royal family or whatever that used to live here, would have these sorts of things, you know. So I think it's going to pair really, really good. We can try. If we don't like it, we can delete it anyway. So maybe we could add that small zoo gate like that. Let's extend our zoo area all the way down here. Like that. Now let's add some pathways like that. Let's do this. And now we'll add the birdhouse like this. Okay. Let's add a zoo plaza maybe in the middle over here. Okay, let's detail this front square over here. And when we unlock some of those decks, overviewing decks, that's gonna turn out really good over here in this cliff. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else we can add. Let's add anything just so we can level up. Good. And maybe we can get a second entrance side gate like this. Yeah, that's good. So that way we can maintain that that symmetry. And let's repeat the pattern of those pine trees as well. What do we got? First, let's get the bushes like this. And then let's get the pine trees. There you go. When we level the zoo, we can add some more assets. Let's leave it for now. I'm thinking about having a nice pathway over here. Let's use the zoo one. Okay, I was thinking about having a bus line that connects the palace to the town center, and we can give these guys some public transit as well, and over here too. So let's add, first of all, a bus depot, and let's get the biofuel one. Like that. Yeah, that's good. So let's get that bus line going. So let's get over here a line like that. Then we'll head back down over here, maybe here, near that park over there. Then let's add a stop over on the right beside the high school. Then maybe here in this park area in front of the town hall. Then maybe we could add a stop here near that commercial. Yeah, that's good. Then here, and then we'll get right over here near that park entrance, and maybe we could add another stop here so these residents can enjoy the public transport. And let's complete the loop. Great. Now we need to do the same thing but backwards. Let's do it here, then another one here, another one there, then maybe right here, stop, then another one here near the shopping mall, then we'll add another stop maybe over here. Yeah, here, I think that's gonna be better. Yeah, for the time being. Then another one here right before we head back down over there. Then let's add another stop. Maybe another one here in the park. And let's complete the loop. Like so. There you go. Okay, let's add another grid over here so we can expand our population. Okay, so these guys already have an elementary school, but let's give them a high school as well. Maybe this high school will do just well. Maybe we can add a street. Let's see. Let's see what we can come up with. Just line it as best as we can. Let's get the high school first. Like that. And then we'll finish it off like that. Yeah, that's good. Then what we can have is let's create some parking lots. One more like that. Yeah. So now let's extend this area over here of local and organic produce. And we'll have these ones act like parking lots. We'll need to wait and see. Yeah, Edison Hypercharger, that's good. Okay, so we just finished the parking lot of this high school, And yeah, I think that we could add or let's turn this into a one-way street so we can have better flow. Let's get the directions correct, and this will become one way as well, like that. Good. And I was thinking about having this as with some trees. Let's see with the oaks. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Let's get some pathways over here so everyone stays connected. Maybe over here, that's good. No. Now it is. And let's see if we can get one of those cafes. There it is. Yeah, I was thinking about these cafes, and yeah, that's not bad. But maybe we can get this orientation. I think it suits the place a little bit better. Okay, so the zoo just hit level 2, and that means that we unlocked, yes, the reptile house. That's a really good looking building. Let's delete this. And let's see what we can do. Let's just extend our flat terrain just a smidge, like that. Can soften this thing out like that. And let's get a pathway like so. And let's see what we think of this one being right here. Okay, we'll get rid of that pathway. That's okay. How about that? Yeah, I think that looks really good, actually. Yeah, I really like it. Let's see if we can connect those pathways like this. Yes. So okay guys, we're gonna wrap it up over here. We did a lot of things on this episode. We extended the highway and created this palace slash zoo, which I think turned out really good. We also created a new district here, a new neighborhood. People are still coming in, which is good. We also created another neighborhood over here that we're gonna extend once we get the next tile. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll leave you with this view over here, like that. We've got great things ahead for the city of Alessa. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching again, and I hope to see you on the next episode. So take care and goodbye.